to describe this one ahead of the game, I would think. You've probably had revenge mentioned to you already, but I just wonder, with what's gone before against Real Madrid in your time here, what does that do for the mindset? What does that do for the mood within the dressing room ahead of the last 16 tie with them?
Well, I don't know. It's around 100. Different things happened to us with Real Madrid. If you want to me, Dortmund already a Real Madrid story, and one of the biggest clubs in the world, most successful clubs for sure. Won this competition, I don't know how often, and super experience. And our own story now, just recently, if you want. So we played this final in Paris, and I didn't watch it back since then, until this weekend. So the thing I realized immediately, now I know why I didn't watch it back. So, but I had to. It was proper torture, because we played a good game, and we could have won the game, and that's a decisive word. We could, because we didn't. They scored a decisive goal, we didn't, and that was the reason. You could see in this game how experienced Madrid is, how little they are fussed by the fact when the other team has chances. They don't lose confidence in 1 second. They know our chance will come. They are there for that. Then they defend with legs, deep defending together. So this is this team, and that's the competition, and that's what you can learn from them, definitely. But that's 7-8 months ago. Before that, the last time when they knocked us out, we played there on the training ground and here in an empty stadium. Here the game was really good. Was a really good 0-0 where we let them run. Let me say it like this: we let them work hard for the money, and that was good. But this is now different teams, same clubs, different teams, different times, and so there's a history. In the last few years, one of us was kind of always in a final. That's how it feels, at least. And usually, if you want to go to the final, it's always you have to kick us out or them. This time we play each other, so let's see who can go through.
Just checking team news. How's Darwin? Any chance that he'll be available to play?
There's a chance. From all the possible scenarios, apart from being absolutely nothing, that's not the case. We have to see how we can deal with the pain, and when we know that, we have to make a decision.
Tom?
Yeah, obviously it is different teams and whatever, but you've got the feeling that you've wanted to play Real Madrid at a full Anfield since 2018, since you lost to them in the final, for them to actually come here and your team to be absolutely firing against them.
Yeah, if that would be a one-leg game, just at home against Real Madrid, that would exactly say that. But I cannot. I played in a full Bernabeu as well, and that's a pretty impressive audience as well. Let me say it like this. So that will help, hopefully, tomorrow night. And I know our people will give their absolute everything. I can't wait to play the game, really. But going down to the Bernabeu is a tough place as well to go. So they turned around a lot of things. So we don't even have a lead yet. So that will be really hardest work. But who cares? It's Champions League, and it's how I said, it's one of the biggest games in the world. At least one of the biggest game I ever heard about. And with the recent history with one of us in the final, and quite successful in the competition, difficult to play against, grinding results out, all this kind of thing. It will be a top football game, and I'm really happy that we can play it now. Like 4 weeks ago, it would have been different, but life is all about timing, and maybe we found back our feet right in time for this game, even when I would have expected us to be ourselves as well, even if we wouldn't have won the last two games, because it's a different competition and you have to use this opportunity. But so now we have these two results, and hopefully we can build on that. But we need to play a super game. We need to play 2 super games, to be honest, to get through. But I have no problem with that, because if you don't play your best, you don't have a chance. Real Madrid doesn't have to play their best and still have a chance, and that's the difference, and that's pretty special. But I can't wait.
Mike? Jurgen, how much encouragement do you draw, not just